let's do this shit. Glad to be back. Glad to be back. There we go. Okay, we are up and about. Oh, of course, I'm still downloading fucking 14 gigs of worth of updates. Thank God I have enough space. And like the crazy thing is that I would so need Mornia, but I am definitely going for Hyuki first. God damn it. Like, if we need to pray, guys, we need to pray for me to get an early one, because this is going to be painful. Even though it is the anniversary, so it should be doable, maybe. We'll see. Like, I would like both Hyuki and Mornie. I have a guarantee ready, but we'll see. Okay. Fuck on. You know what? Give me a sec. I'll just wait until it finishes and I'll be right back. I'll just wait until the download finishes. I could have expected that. Well. Okay, download is done. Let's do this. Ah, compiling shaders. Of course, we are compiling shaders. And boom. Let's do this, shall we? Compact. This. Yeah, totally fine. Okay, so. Oh my god, this looks so nice. The loading screen looks really nice. Oh, they've updated the visuals even on the Lunite subscription. Okay. Looks amazing. Holy crap, we are getting okay, yeah, that's nice. That's really nice, and that's going to help a lot actually. Bountiful rewards. Two. Okay, two pulls. Oh, we've got work to do, chat. We've got so much work to do. Yeah, yeah. Resident Evil collaboration. Playing these. Yeah. Thank you, but no thanks. Into the memory program. Okay, like, holy crap. What the fuck are we doing here? There's so much events. There's so much shit going on. Like, I don't even remember half of it from this live stream. God damn it. Okay. Well, anyways. Ah, that's a web event. Okay, okay, let's see. I think, yeah, this is going to be like just the like recap of my account, right? Okay, let's see. Ah, yeah, I agree. So, yeah, of course, of course, of course. Oh, 699 trophies. Okay. 678 days since awakening. Yeah, that's a lot. 277 days. There were 265 days where you were particularly active, earning you the highest activity rewards from the guidebook. Your longest day in Solaris happened on 11, and I have played for 9 hours. Crazy. 64,000 wave played. Holy shit. Speaking of chakras, we've got to give a shout out to Mr. Mai. Over the past year, he's raked in what? Okay, everyone could learn a little bit from it. So that's what? 60 million shell credits. And I've spent 61. That's crazy. I spent the most wave ways to fight. Hello, sir. Glad to have you on the chat. What's up? Yeah, good, good. All things considered, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, of course, shorekeeper, and Marina. Oh, crazy. Well, I still like to use Verena on this like second theme, so makes sense. Okay, okay. Wait, let's get through this because I cannot wait to do my pulse. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Like for me, like it's whatever. To be honest, like I manage. Share the event for the first time. Yeah, let's share it. Like, okay. Successful execute mysterious program once. Ongoing. Claim. What else? Well, okay. I guess. Same spin drift. Log into the game. Oh yeah, let's take these. And let's go for it. Oh, they've changed the icons a little bit. That's nice. That's a nice tidbit. Oh, the UI looks a little bit cleaner. That's cool. Oh, don't do that later. Okay. Well, anyway, are we ready for some Hiyuki pulls? Let me tell you, there is not a single thing in existence that is not fixable by a Miko. Not a single thing. Let's just go to Lahai Roy. Well, I have a guarantee ready, so that should be pretty straightforward. For me, it is important to get an early one, so I can also pull on her weapon as fast as possible, also get an early weapon, and then try my 50-50 luck on Mornier, because I do not have Mornier, and that was the biggest mistake that I did. But anyways. Oh, so you're going for Denya instead? Or what character are you waiting on? Or for? Because, like, I need Bornye and I need Hiyuki, but I'm a fucking weep and I'm weak, so I need her. Anyways, let's do it. Okay. My pity is abysmal. Yeah, that's just like 4. Okay, let's see. Can we get an early one? Well, she is the biggest aura farmer in the game to date, to be honest. Like, even bigger than Galbriana, and that's saying something. Like, holy shit, that woman can aura farm. Okay, come on, give me an early one. Okay, not an early one. No worries. We still got the second tentpole. Come on, please. Please. Okay, not the second one either. This is going to be painful. I can already smell it. Oh yeah, you are totally right. I have totally forgot about him. You are totally right. Shion is the biggest aura farmer. Hiyuki the second, in that case, and Galbraina the third. Come on, please give me something. Come on. Oh, throw me a bone game. Holy shit. I hate him so much. Bane of my existence, this dude. Come on. Fuck. Okay, so we are at 40 right now, about now. Come on, come on. Fuck. Okay, well, we are going soft pity. And I am buying out all of this. Ah, nah, actually. Let's go for this, first and foremost. Okay. Come on, gimme. Oh, okay, 64, still nothing. Holy crap. Okay, well, in that case, we are going... You know what? Let's do single pulls. As one Mornier? Well, to be honest, like, let me check what does she do actually? What does Mornier do at S1? I don't really know. Like, I haven't checked her out, to be honest. Like, I know that she is really important as a support, that she is basically the shorekeeper of, like, of 3.x. But I haven't really checked out her constellations, because I like to play all my characters at S0, because I think that the constellations that go up kind of take away from the game, because, or well, in most cases, because like the power creep is sometimes really drastic, like with some exceptions like Shorekeeper, for example, because I totally get behind the S1 Shorekeeper. Well, yeah, I kinda maybe remember something about that. Now that you say that. Oh, crazy! That's nice. I actually don't have Shion, to be honest, and also kinda sucks. Though I do have most of the resonators. Like the only resonators that I'm missing are Mornier, Hyuki for now. I don't have Brand. I do not have Rochia, and I do not have Shiuan. Oh, that's GG's, my dude. That's GG's. I'm a light spender. I just like buy the battle pass and I buy the Lunite subscription. That's everything that I need, and I think that's like the most reasonable amount that anyone should spend on the game, to be honest, to get everything that you need out of the game. Okay, so yeah, so we are at around 64, I think, or we should be at 64. Let's go 65, please. Okay, nothing. Yeah, like, I've been playing the game since it dropped, like, 2 years ago, since 1.0, and it has been an absolute blast. Like, Wuthering Waves is by far my most favorite game, or at least most favorite gacha game. Yeah, I understand. Okay, 66. Or 67, maybe. Okay, thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is going to be painful. Come on, please. Fuck. Oh, there we fucking go. Finally. Come on. Holy fuck.
Ephemeral are the blooms.
Like, yes, Shiuan is an aura farmer, but she gives him a run for his money, definitely. I've got to screenshot that. Okay. There we go. Oh, you got decreased performance after Carlotta? That's actually interesting. I haven't noticed anything, but then again, my computer is like mid higher range, so yeah, I get it. Okay, so we got her at around 71 PT. Más o menos, but well, let's see if we can get her weapon. And this is going to be a whole other beast. Okay, and my pity on the weapon banner is actually pretty decent. Oh, I have been pulling for a weapon, for a previous weapon actually, and I have not finished that, so I have like 21 pity, so that's neat. Okay, come on, come on, first try, come on. Fuck. Okay, 32. Oh, well, let's just go all in on the Forging Tides. Okay, come on. 30, 42. Come on, come on, come on, early. Please. Shit. Oh, nice. Yeah, like, I also think that, like, the game really, like, they managed to optimize it to really good. Because I also had actually some performance drops. Like, I think that was the patch where wait a second, which character was that? Yeah, around Zani actually. Yeah, around Zani. With her patch, like when they added the physics for the particles, my performance dropped drastically. Like every time a box went flying, my FPS went to shit at that point. Okay. 42, come on. Nope. Shit. Oh well, what you gonna do? Yeah. Oh well, at least I got a Yuki, so I'm not mad. And we're also getting a lot from the event, so I'll wait and then I'll pull on her again, on the weapon. Anyways, let's get the story done, shall we? Because I am very interested in how that's going to play out. Yeah, I knew. Nothing for free, nothing for free. No, come on, Giga Chat Ball, come on. Okay, no. Oh well, what you gonna do? Well, I'm still happy that I got her, so no harm done. Everything well within expected range.
Has to be clean. Don't want to mess for suture.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
I actually haven't even pre-farmed for her, but well, what you gonna do? Ooh. Bountiful waves event. Okay. Well, that's good. Like, it's always better to it's always better, like, to be able to get all of the meta defining characters. It's always better to hoard, but like in my case, I'm more of an RNG player and I like my chances. So like with my approach, I have managed to pull almost the full roster, almost. Well, GG's, that's good. That's really good. Well, in that case, if you have like already S0 Mornier, you can probably just buy another copy, right? If you really need it. Your skill training, yeah. I will get that done. Okay. Well, it probably is because she does even like she has even bigger damage buffs because of it. And like the sustain of her buffs is much better because of it, from what if I remember correctly.
Outlaw blue, Apollo orange, hazard yellow.
Yeah, I know, but like we're gonna change that and update. Okay. So, what are we doing? UKIP has been invited to the Frostlands. Fine, Gucci, Gucci. Yeah, I know. I am gonna unlock it later. Yeah, also I've got like a totally random, by the way, I've got a totally random S1
The incision has to.
S1 Luke.
I'm with the admissions office. Mind if I get your first impressions on the academy?
And also my weapon stash is pretty stacked, in my opinion. I have a good variety of weapons. Though I am still pretty peeved that I haven't managed to pull on Cartwheel's weapon. Because that's the most beautiful sword in the game. Hands down.
Perfect timing. What's the name of that department again? The one where students get to pilot?
Oh, nice. Like, my teams, which I have, and they mostly involve Sharkeeper because I don't have Mornier. Right now, Luke. Then I have, of course, my Amy team. Then, of course, my Augusta team. And, of course, my Frolova team. Then my Changri team. Yeah, Jinxie, haven't used Jinxie in a while. Holy shit, I should maybe try using her again. But she's probably power crept to hell, so Zani is still better for spectral damage. Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah, I understand. I try to clear the end game content, so the tower, and I try to clear Whimpering Wastes. Yeah, sure, shoot. I'm interested. How do you play, Luke?
The bath's clear. I bestow
Oh fuck. Misclick.
eternal peace.
Yeah. Random ult. Chisa, Carlotta, and Luke. Okay. And like Carlotta on the sub DPS slot then, if I understand correctly. Well, you are right. That's definitely not like the most meta way to play it with two main DPSs, but like I can get behind that. If it works, it works. Like that's the main thing, for you to be able to play the game as long as you enjoy, right? Yeah, okay. And because Luke actually has a pretty big cooldown time, it's maybe doable with Carlotta. Okay, let's see. What do you think about Amyth, by the way? And like actually, what's your opinion on the whole story of Lahairoi for like as until now? What's your take on that? Oh, that's cool. In that case. They okay, they actually swapped us for Hyuki. Crazy. Actually, let me see.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
Let me see her. Nah. Shit, I'm not going to read that like crap. Oh my god, they cannot just make a simple character anymore, can they?
What are you looking at?
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech.
Well, you know, I totally get your take, and I don't actually think that that's even like kind of that's a hot take. That's just objectively true, because like it's very hard to stay consistently original in this game, right? Mainly if you want to pull in gamers, if you want to pull in players like emotionally, they always need to care for the character or for the characters in general. So the simplest way to achieve that is to put them in danger, right? To make you care for them. And the bigger the danger is, the bigger like the overall like or the more complicated the storyline for that character is. In that sense, the better, essentially. So yeah, I totally understand that. Like for me, the Rina Sita storyline, I've enjoyed that a little bit more than the Lahai Roy storyline, but that's like probably subjective for me because I'm a more of a fantasy type guy than a sci-fi type guy, and I also love Italy, and I love like the whole Renaissance theme that they had going on there, and yeah, it just like it really fitted. So for me, Lahai Roy, it's still good. The 80th quest is absolutely amazing. But I think that like Karthetia's quest line was better. For me personally. And by the way, my favorite quest from the whole Wuthering Waves up until now is probably the Frolova story. Because the Frolova story really made us care, and first and foremost, and the other main thing, they finally showed Rover in a bad light, which is for me probably the most important aspect of any story for the character, for the main character, not to be two-dimensional. And let's be honest, Rover always has been kind of two-dimensional because like he's just the good guy who goes around and saves shit. So that was a nice surprise. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, that's true.
What kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
I'm very interested in what Lucilla is going to be like when she drops. Like, they have to gas her the shit up.
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hara wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily.
Yeah, like, Denya is... Well, like, you can see... You could see that from a mile away, right? That she was, like, the Fraxidus spy all along. Like, you could see that, really, from a mile away. At least in my case. Because, like, first and foremost, her design, you could definitely see that she was going to be a playable character right from the get-go. And yeah, like, I don't really ship her too much, to be honest. But like, we'll see. I also wasn't really hot for Frolova when her story quest dropped, but she changed my mind completely. So maybe they'll cook with her. We'll have to see.
Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Yeah.
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that.
We'll see.
Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated.
I'm kind of
When that
really like,
happens,
if I can scrutinize
whether
one thing
you're
about the
an
game, it's the
annoying
story,
adult
because I
or the
love
one
writing
meant to
stories,
pilot it,
actually,
I'm sure
and
everyone will be on board, don't you think?
like I'm really like really observing the story and how it unfolds and what they can get out of the characters. But yeah, we'll see. Like Danya, she is kind of flat, but maybe they'll do something interesting with her and not just another like Frollo story. Because it seems that it's just going to be another like sob dramatic story with a very confusing and probably very disturbing background.
Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety?
Well, I think the Scar is too unhinged to be playable, to be honest. Like,
Fine.
that would have to be
Go
one
to
hell of
Honolulu.
a character
I
change.
already approved your leave of absence.
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Dimmer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Well,
Understood.
everyone would be glad to have
I
him,
will return
I
in
think.
one day.
Take two. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Yeah, I have to say that the
Understood.
voice acting is really
I'm
good,
at your
though.
call, should you
Like,
require it.
They have cooked with the voice acting since 2.0, and I have never been disappointed in that since then.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
Lady Miko, can you hear me?
Yes. You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hyuki.
Didn't get the point across, probably.
Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones.
Wait, I'm blanking. Who the fuck is Gyokuro? Wait a second. Ah, okay. So, yeah, Gyokuro. Okay, yeah, I've already found it. Fine. A little bit of a spoiler, but not that big. No big deal.
Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen. With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support.
Oh, funny shit.
Actually,
Now that you remind
I have a
me,
favor to ask.
actually have not yet seen Yuki's trailer. I should be ashamed of myself. Holy crap. Yeah, no problem. No problem. That's all totally on me.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for
Also,
you
I
back
would wish
then,
that they
I
would expand more on like on Honami.
I'll leave this area to you.
I think that
You can rely
like
on me.
the story could have been a little bit better over there,
Was there something else you wanted
because
to say?
like it looks absolutely fantastic. But
Nothing, Lady Hyuki. It's just
a little bit
Thank
of
you
an
for
unused
everything,
potential, in
dear.
my opinion.
goodbye.
Yeah.
You!
Okay, we
You
are
are-
getting a little bit of a yap fest
Yes.
as usual.
Miko of Flaming Sakura, you're back! I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't. I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again! And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes, I hear your wish. And I promise, one day, I failed their
All the
hopes.
idle animations are really good though.
No matter how many times we drive it back, the Threnodian always returns. When will we be freed from this nightmare Ashinohara?
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless. Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something,
Oh,
anything!
boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose. What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko, heroes, tell me, what should we do?
Oh, the camera knew what it was doing right there.
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace. If If I had been stronger, could I have saved them?
Ooh, a cutscene. Neat.
Lady Miko? Are you the Lady Miko?
Yeah, of course we are getting a little girl, of course.
Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokura.
Well, I think that we are going to get more on Calcharo probably around the new Federation. But then again, it depends on where we are going to go after Lahairoi. And yeah, after Lahairoi overall. Because like we have like two essentially ways to go forward, or three actually, because we can either go to the new Federation, which seems, in my opinion, the most probable. Yeah, it should be, yeah. Then again, we also could go to Ashinohara, maybe, but then again, we already have Honami, so... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The new Federation is going probably to be something like that. And, like, the third would just essentially be Huanglong again, because we still have 6 big or 5 big cities in Huanglong which can be discovered. So the world really is enormous.
She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family, just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name, just like Lady Gyokura's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So... I've been waiting.
Little one, what's your name? Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... she...
It's all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Wow. She must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
They also could buff Calcharo, by the way, since we're talking about him already. I think he would deserve it, to be honest. Because, like, his moveset is actually pretty fire and flashy, so...
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Well...
Sister said you carry
Well,
everyone's wishes.
yeah, she would
and you're
probably
the
need it.
strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything.
Well, it's still kind of early in the 3.x patches, so we're definitely gonna get more characters, but I think that they're just gonna focus on the new, like, on the new characters, because they have expanded on all of the, like, all of the, like, dot effects, like Glacial Chafe and stuff like that.
When we find her, Let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Then you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding.
Kind of strong arming the emotional point of the story a little bit.
Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This time, will I find her traces and truly set her free?
And another one.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
Your final wish?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now.
Ooh, we have a live one. Okay.
But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish.
That screenshot's worthy right there.
You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time. When I heard Honami was in danger, and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque, and Lady Miko will see it. But I worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
I wish for world peace, for people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
Crazy.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko.
Oh, crazy. Okay. That was surprising.
No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Cray cray.
Gyokuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fraxidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief, but personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat, but I promise you her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future to ash to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, Eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
Okay. So what, are we getting a glimpse of the past or what?
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
I love the cloth effect on her though. Like, those look fire.
Gyokuro.
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No math homework today! My parents and my big sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to try mine?
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
She really does look good.
I'll go make it right now.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it?
My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason?
That's not what I meant.
There's that serious little face.
I love her eyes.
Just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Thronodian's active cycle is almost here. Death would be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more. Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu. To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn. You should have stepped down already, Aniewe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki, what's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
You wish! You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead.
Yeah, they cooked with
Enough about the
Gyokuro.
Suzu.
Like,
Stay
really
and
cooked.
have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
I only came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough.
Ooh, okay.
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself. Desperate to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura, do not forget the regret you carried here. You never forgot the lives you failed to save, nor their final, fading cries.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
This is...
Ooh.
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Yeah, of course.
Rover.
Scarfight. Yeah, like the finale was fire though. Like the finale of 1.x was really good. Or 1.0 actually.
This is...
Prolova channel, of course.
The Threnodian.
The one we beat.
Go on. The next act awaits you.
But that's the belt on that motherfucker.
Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow. But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You.
I would never deny their achievements, or hide the price they paid. What is their pride? And likewise, I would never deceive your eyes.
Rova. Did he truly consume a Threnodian's power?
Oh my god. That's so fire.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
Ooh, cutscene time. Let's go.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Deserted tower. I read the reports.
Oh yeah. Oh
Another
yeah.
place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
Probably my most favorite location
Let's get
from
moving.
from all of Wuthering Waves.
A nation that placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path.
Is this...
The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
Oh, we saved our girl back then. Thank God. Again?
Now, why not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I?
Let's get moving.
so blinding it lays bare all the film. The world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say? Ah, if only Ashinohara could have... You had so many companions fighting at your side. And yet, the reign over Honami simply would not cease.
That's enough. Let's get every single time. He succeeded in saving them. If only I could have... Ashinohara. Am I envious of what he has achieved?
A little sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
Let there be snow.
Oh, that's so fucking great, bro.
May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away. Too late to escape. Lend me your strength. If my blade had been keener, could I have...
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Of course.
Come, let's go. Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this. Because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians.
Oh, that's crazy.
That is your gift. Your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of his capabilities?
He's strong.
He can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again, he is the perfect savior. But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. He saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament. But what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
Oh, fuck off.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
Okay, so like, this is a very interesting plot point and very, very interesting development of the story. I'm into that. Like, the Grand Architect for all the kind of pissed that they've made them a little girl. Sure, why not? But I guess she's creepy enough. But like, this plan is actually fucking great. But like, yet again, to just lay it all out for us.
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell. But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did.
Oh, fuck off. Don't be swayed, you
Honami
not
would not
now.
be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
Well, Honami is already fucked, you cannot change that.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting.
Yeah, fuck off.
I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it. But I will not discard my dignity as a human for it.
There we go.
I will not become the very horror I hate. Not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions.
Mm-hmm.
Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters. Eternal Miko, you know your limits.
Oh,
You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodian's assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like him. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Okay, back to Rover we go. That was a fucking cliffhanger, chat. That was a fucking cliffhanger. If I've ever seen one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've got flying by. Right. Flying by. That's crazy work. Yeah, for good. Okay, who does that? Okay. And it also, yeah, it combines everything. Of course, it combines everything. Thank you very much. Well, anyways, I would love to continue, but let's just do the dailies and log off because I wanna go to sleep. It's already really late over here. I'll just do two quick
The bath's clear.
over here and we are done.
Leave it to me. Stay loading. Astral modulation. Drive safe!
Check this out.
Zip! Marked! One more! New look!
Tie a bow and call
Part that up.
my signature.
Struggling with things anymore.
Imbalance ends here.
That's clear. Blink. And agony end. I bestow eternal peace.
Rise anew.
Game over.
Return to silence.
I am a vessel.
Accurate.
Drive safe!
Yo, over here. Gotta go fast.
Okay, Dunzo, Dun Beans, Cool Beans, GG's, and I'm off. Hey chat, hey dude, XWays, thank you for being here, thank you for the chat, it has